The house on Ridgeway Road. There's a narrow, forgotten lane in Illinois called Ridgeway Road. Locals avoid it not because of traffic or bad roads, but because of a particular house. An abandoned two-story building with a peeling white facade, broken windows, and a dark history. My friend Daniel and I found it while exploring off-the-map places for our urban exploration YouTube channel. We never published that footage. What happened that day still haunts us. We'd heard rumors, missing children, a family suicide, neighbors moving out without warning. The house had been vacant for decades. Police records showed at least 4 deaths there. 2 confirmed suicides and 2 unexplained disappearances. We thought it was perfect for content. It was a crisp October morning when we arrived. The air was still. The house stood at the end of the road, surrounded by dead trees and silence. No birds, no wind, just stillness. As we entered, the floor creaked loudly. The inside was as abandoned as you'd expect. Broken furniture, shattered glass, moldy walls. But something felt off. The air was heavier, colder, like walking underwater. Daniel said he felt a pressure in his chest, but we brushed it off as nerves. We split up to cover more ground. He took the basement, I went upstairs. The upstairs hallway had 3 rooms. The first was a child's bedroom. Blue wallpaper, a broken crib, and strange drawings scratched into the wall. Dozens of stick figures, all missing eyes. One figure was drawn over and over. A tall man with no face and impossibly long arms. Below the drawing, written in red crayon, was a single phrase: "He's still here." In the second room, there was a rotting mattress on the floor and dozens of old family photos scattered around. The faces in the photos were scratched out, violently, obsessively. I picked up one of the photos and underneath it was a blood-stained note. It read, "Don't listen to him. Don't look at the mirror." I called for Daniel. No answer. I checked the hallway again. Still empty. As I turned to enter the third room, the door, it wouldn't open. We twisted and pulled, but it was like welded shut. The windows wouldn't break. The house groaned. I swear it groaned, like it was alive. Then we heard footsteps upstairs. Heavy, deliberate steps. Slow, but getting louder. Something was coming down. We backed away, heart pounding, holding our breath. Then, silence. The door suddenly flung open by itself. We didn't wait. We ran down Ridgeway Road like hell was behind us. Daniel never spoke about that day again. Within a month, he changed his phone number and moved to another state. I tried to follow up on the history of the house, but most records were missing. A fire had destroyed the town's archives in 1993, the same year the last known death occurred there. I kept the footage from our cameras, but I've never watched it. Last week I got a letter in the mail. No return address. Inside was a single photo, one we'd never taken. It showed the 2 of us standing inside the house, both of us looking into a mirror. But in the photo standing behind us was that same tall figure. We were alone